Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our third Alexander run here on Deity. Hopefully this is third time's the charm and not 3 strikes we're out, but we'll find out. We're a bit further behind than I was hoping we'd be. I mean, I am trying to focus on science in a few places, but we've got some places that just don't have good science capabilities. We have a couple places that have good science capabilities, so we're working on it. We're getting there. I think the knob's starting to turn just a smidge as we get some of these libraries and other things coming in, especially once we can get a good campus right there. I mean, we got some potential, but you know, the knob is turning very, very slowly. But I think before long we will be passing up some of these other guys here. I'm hoping. I mean, is anybody even close to anything? I better not be, right? Like, surely nobody's got a spaceport by now, right? For some reason it wouldn't have surprised me, but we know there's some pretty tough guys out there because the barbarians are as strong as they are. All right, we want to grab the harbor. We really don't have 2 sea resources, huh? I mean, I guess we haven't improved those crabs yet. We are trying to improve those crabs at some point. And we do have some amber over here. Amber will help us in a lot of ways. Let's, we need 100 to buy that. Buy a builder with gold right now. We're going to wait 5 more turns, or five, probably 6 more turns actually, to get one with faith. It'll be a little more expensive if I buy it with faith now. Actually, what I will do is, it's a lot of money, but we'll make it back just by having the tile, right? So it's a 3 gold tile. It's a really good tile. I think it's okay. Got a builder right here that can immediately swing over there. Try that. We're not going to need you down here, I don't think, so we're going to move you up. I think we just can get the other builder here. I think it's worth it. I know it's going to make the faith one, what, 120 now? Oh, 105. Okay, that's not that bad. That is okay. I'd like to get at least one more thing from that faith. We'll see. Not amazing campus spots, but there are a couple usable campus spots. Definitely would love to get some gold down. I mean, this would be a good gold spot. Although it does encroach on that guy's territory a bit. I mean, we can come up here maybe. Because if we're going to put some farms in a triangle here. I mean, I'd potentially put some farms in a something over here. I don't know what we could do. I could buy that tile. That tile is probably not something we're ever going to use. But it doesn't really help us with building other things, to be fair. On the other hand, if we were just to put it here, we put campus here, some other thing, I don't know. I mean, some adjacency does make a difference, but I don't know if we're going to be able to put enough adjacency here to matter. If we go here, is that really that much difference than here, other than it costs us more money? And I don't think we're going to ever put a farm here specifically, to be honest. Yeah, I think at best we put a triangle here, probably a triangle here, get rid of that forest, because we still got a couple forests over here, and that'd be it. I don't think we would do anything else with farms over here, so I think this is actually fine. All right, trader here, I kind of want to get you at least some production coming in, but we can get a little bit of gold as well. Why not? Don't know if we need the food quite as aggressively here. We're getting some food. We got a few decent food tiles. So we might go with the one with the culture. Only 1 production. It's not a ton, but it's something. All right, I think we can safely move you down here in case we need you. Probably should send some embassies out where we can. Oh, I need to get some amenities in. I just realized that would be ideal. Poison that builder is not great. Don't really have any way to protect him though, because we can't embark right now. I mean, hooking that up was good, but losing the builder, not good. What you gonna do? Getting that is really good for us, though. Some more amenities. Speaking of amenities, yeah, we got some displeased stuff going on. We need to see if anybody's got anything we can use. Of course, my face is in the way on this particular screen, but we do have some marble from Congo. Good to me. What else do we need? You've got mercury. Okay, what else you got? That you got mercury and cocoa. We'll go see if we can get the mercury. Oh, that's not near you. That's Zulu. You do have cocoa though. Let's go get the mercury from this guy. And we'll see how that puts us. Just content. Okay, we need a little bit more. So sugar from, yeah, well, spreading it out a little bit. I think that's okay. Still content. Furs would be nice, but she's probably not going to trade us. The cocoa down here, you can't really see it, but there's cocoa from Congo. And then truffles from Zulu at the very bottom. So we'll do the cocoa first, see if that's enough. All right, we'll do the truffles. Pretty cheap prices, to be fair, but still only content. Why do I feel like that should be better than that? Goodness. Wait, we didn't have those, did we? I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't have the truffles. We didn't have the cocoa. Oh, we did have truffles. I looked at the truffles wrong. We didn't have the other ones. The truffles are the only one that we didn't have. We already had. That was a mistake. That's okay. It's not costing us hardly anything. But I forgot that we had some truffles somewhere. But everything else was unique. We just didn't get that extra bonus. So let's go back through some of these ones that we did just get amber. We don't need that. We can get citrus from Jadwiga here. Or furs. We'll go with furs. It's going to be more expensive, but actually, if you give us both, that's fair. All right, we got 2 happies. Progress. Still a lot of contents. Anything else that we can grab? Wish we could set these up to repeat like forever or however long we need them to. That's it. We've got everything else. Or there's not duplicates of everything else. So, all right. Well, we'll go with that. We need to get some entertainment things down at some point, I'm guessing. Guess you can go do some exploration. Man, I'm really glad we connected this, but losing the builder is probably a price that can't really afford that well. I don't want to move you up there. I want to leave you here to maybe take a shot at this guy. Buildings in a district. I mean, obviously encampment would be nice, because we're doing a lot of those. I don't really care. I mean, we might condemn something. Doesn't really matter. We'll put a few points on this. If we can get that to pass, it'd be nice. Yep, we got that. Cool. That is useful. All right. I mean, we're not gonna be able to kill this guy. There's just nothing we can do here to get our builder back. Oh well. It's not a great harbor, to be honest. The friendship expired, Zulu. Again, I think we're not going to war with anybody just yet. So I think that's fine. We have all of the embassies that we can send out, well, to people that care or that will allow us. Because you guys won't let us, right? Yep. Well, not embassies, but delegations. Yep, looks like we're good. All right. Watermill's done. So if we're going to go science first, the only way to get more science would be to get more population so we can put another district down. So what's the best way to get population? Well, we're going to need an aqueduct at some point if we keep growing, or some other form of housing. Another form of housing would be a builder that can put down some farms. A little triangle of farms here would give us a little bit of housing. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's start getting our own horses first. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know for sure that we're going to have niter, so getting a little bit of niter now could help us out a lot. Yeah, we'll get there. Definitely getting crossbowmen over here will help us take care of that galley a lot quicker. Of course you're over here, my friend. Where'd you come from? There's something here, maybe? All right. What do we want to do now? I mean, we'll work on some of these that we can finish up in other ways. All right, we definitely want to get the deer. I should have moved the warrior here for multiple reasons, but it's all right. I guess we can come up here and get the... Well, I really want the deer. We'll just move it back to the city, chill for a second, and see if we can get over there in a minute. Probably need to start moving the archer over here to potentially help out. No, I'm not giving up the niter I just got, even though it would be a good amount of money. No, thank you. All right, we can swap out feudalism. We're going to get some farms here as soon as that builder pops out. So that will be fine. Kill a unit with quadrine. Probably not going to happen. Oh, we can finish off recorded history. Looks good. Got a couple builders coming out soon. That is going to be very helpful. Actually got several builders in the works. You start upgrading a few of our units just to make sure we're covered. Yeah, I mean, honestly, anybody we can get a friend with right now. We'll play nice, and then we'll come and hopefully take over the world at some point.
History
Campus adjacency could be pretty useful for us. I mean, I really love the production. Honestly, campus adjacency is probably better than the scientists. We're not really gaining much of anything on the scientists, I don't think. We need a lot more campuses to be able to have a chance at that. So for now, oh, wrong button. I think we change out you for campus adjacency, because we've got 2 pretty good adjacencies and we're about to get a 3rd soonish. I mean, this is not a great thing in the long run. It's really not even probably great right now, but a couple of our cities are pretty weak and I feel like we need something. I don't think we need the discipline that much longer. So I'm hoping we're going to start building some harbors and stuff soon, because we are building a harbor right now and other things of that nature. So I think that's going to work for us because of the buildings inside and other things like that. I thought you got in the water over here, but wasn't sure. Oh, you know what? If you're just going to go around in circles here, we might be able to capture you back here in a bit. Especially if I bring you down here maybe to help, or yeah, that'll work. Ooh, fire up there. I mean, it'll grow up and give us a little bit of production, right? But still a bit rough. I'm assuming there's an encampment here. I'm hoping if it does pop out some units, it'll go after the city-state, not us. How close are we to a 10 pop? I mean, this city would have been there by now if we hadn't lost from the flooding, but whatever. There's a builder. I think just a triangle of farms right here. I think anything else will be probably not farms right now. Actually, this becomes like a really big, like, diamond. And that might be enough. Put 2 farms here and then use this for something else. Potentially. Nothing else that gets us feudalism. Which gets us knights. Which gives us more food from pastures. That's actually a nice set of combos there. Yeah, so there's the extra food from the adjacency farms. Or farm adjacency. Yeah, 7 food from... Wow, what a tile. What a tile. We don't even have the farm there to make it even better. Didn't Terracotta Army used to give you like a copy of all your units or something like that? Now it's just a promotion, which is still great. Don't get me wrong, but not quite the same. I feel like the aqueduct still might be useful. Honestly, up here would be probably okay because, I mean, it's a great tile and we really would love to keep the tile, but more than likely we're not going to put a farm on there or anything like that. I think we've just got to take advantage of the chance to get some food. I mean, are we working that tile right now? We are. We do have a couple other tiles down here we could potentially work that are not amazing. I don't know. I really hate that. I think we've got to avoid the aqueduct. I mean, it's not great. But there's the argument to put some more farms down here. And go ahead and put a farm there as well. We are about to get 1 more housing when we put the farm there. So that's something. I'm just going to buy some time with a monument. It'll help us a little bit. We're going to get a little bit more science from citizens in that city. It's not a lot of citizens, though. And that might be an argument to change you to another city at this point. Back to our capital, for example, with more citizens. But I feel like at some point this has got to be able to grow, right? I mean, come on. It's got some pretty good food tiles. We just got to improve them to make them even better. How many games? I mean, this is our 2nd game in a row, right? With the Fountain of Youth, I think. Probably not any close to us, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit further away than we want to deal with, so not something worth it right now. Nope, I'm not giving up my niter. I might need that. We don't know if we're going to have any. I mean, we could get more, to be fair. If they're willing to trade up now, they're going to be willing to trade up later, but... Yep. If I get you back to my territory, I could always upgrade you to a skirmisher. I don't know if I ever will, though. I get you up to ambush. It's almost just as good. We'll just go down citrine. Maybe we can get to +1 sight. Honestly, I don't usually keep my scouts long enough to get that many upgrades. I think we'll keep going with the same route. Looks like a really good route for us. We're going to go with the farm there. Bit more housing. Yep, that's going to help out quite a bit, I think. Because we get to 7, we'll get another district, and that's really a big deal. Upgrade you to a crossbowman right now. I'd like to get at least 1 crossbowman rolling. I'm going to move you here, because that way if he goes here or here, I can jump on him next turn. Then I can move this other guy down this way. Once we get embarking, we'll be able to jump on him. All right, I don't know where that guy went. We can't go through this city-state right now, so we'll come back. We're going to move you... I'll just move you back up there for now. Are we going to build an aqueduct anywhere? Got kind of like premium space in most of our spots that don't know if a good aqueduct is in the cards. Okay, well, we've seen you before, my friend. In fact, that exact leader for that exact nation. Kind of funny. Fire ended. Hopefully those trees grow back soon. Metal civilizations. How are we looking up here? We're going to be in a dark age. Which could make this city a bit interesting. All right, thank you for sticking around so I can have a better chance of getting rid of you. I'm determined to get my builder back. We're not building galleys anytime soon, if ever. We'll knock this off, be able to embark, get our builder back, and go from there. We definitely want the lighthouse. ASAP. All right. I mean, maybe house here, or farm here, I should say, after all. Although hooking up the cows down here would be pretty useful. Hooking up these farms. All sorts of things could be pretty good for us. We just need continued builders coming out, to be honest. I want to come down and hook up the cows. A little bit of production down here could go a long ways. All right. You're good.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry.
I forgot we were still building that.
Rock into majestic wonder.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's fascinating. Remind myself what that does again. Oh, wrong button. +2 food, +2 gold, and +1 production on all desert tiles for this city. Non-floodplains. Okay, that's fine. So it's going to count these other desert tiles out here, which is okay. Which is not a lot right this second, but we can grow out to some of these, right? We're going to be able to grow out to some of these other desert tiles. In fact, we could even flip this one to us. We can flip this one to us. Just give us more options. I mean, we don't need it right this second, but we might as well give this guy every desert tile he can have, because as it continues to grow, which we do want to get some more farms up here. then getting some more food, a little bit of production. I mean, it's not still not an amazing city, but it's going to be a functional city at this point. With this, it will be a functional city. And actually, watermill help us get some more stuff from the farms that we're going to put down. It adds up. It really does add up. That's actually a really good campus spot over there. We don't have the gold for it right now, but let's get us a builder out here first. Get some more farms and other things hooked up. We're at our population cap, but if we get some more farms, that'll help with that. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just keep doing the builders. Keep improving everything we've got. You finally got a builder out. Harbor would be kind of interesting. Actually, a really good harbor. Way better than any commercial hub you could put down. I mean, we do want to get a campus at some point. Probably, honestly, if we put a campus here instead of the woods, I mean, it's going to get rid of our production, which is sad. We can work our way out to the deer, buy our way out to the deer or something like that. That'll help with a little bit of production issues. Do we need to buy out to the rainforest? I don't think we do. If we got the cows already, I think that's the most important thing. I kind of think the harbor is a good idea. But we've got to get more production here somehow. This guy may just need an industrial zone just to have an industrial zone to help him with production. An encampment would give us a little bit of production, though, to be fair. And then putting lumber mills on these things as much as possible. Let's start with the harbor. This is a really good harbor. Obviously, it doesn't go anywhere, but that's okay. That's not the point. Guy that bothered us. Did you never pillage that? I'm a little surprised. All right, we're going to put a cut in there when we come back. Really, more infrastructure. Really doubling down on infrastructure. Trying to get our science caught up with these other guys. And hopefully at some point passing them, right? We can now see everybody, though. So we know where everybody's at. We're not crazy far behind everybody, but we're pretty far behind everybody. We are. If we look at overall, like, techs, 35, and we're at 21. So we're 14 techs behind the best guy. But as we get better, we're gonna pass them at some point, I think. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too little too late. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.